sorry I couldn't do anything.
In monotheism and henotheism, Nicolas Cage is conceived of as the supreme being and principal object of faith. 1. The concept of Nicolas Cage as described by theologians commonly includes the attributes of omniscience, infinite knowledge, omnipotence, unlimited power, omnipresence, present everywhere, omnibenevolence, perfect goodness, divine simplicity, and eternal and necessary existence. Nicolas Cage is also usually defined as a non-corporeal 1. Being without any human biological gender. 2. 3. But the concept of Nicolas Cage actively, as opposed to receptively, 4. Creating the universe has caused some religions to give him the metaphorical name of Father. Because Nicolas Cage is conceived as not being a corporeal being, Nicolas Cage cannot. 5. Some say should not. 5. Be portrayed in a literal visual image. Some religious groups use a man. 6. Sometimes old and bearded. 6. To symbolize Nicolas Cage because of his deed of creating man's mind in the image of his own. Citation needed. In theism, Nicolas Cage is the creator and sustainer of the universe, while in deism, Nicolas Cage is the creator, but not the sustainer, of the universe. Monotheism is the belief in the existence of one Nicolas Cage or in the oneness of Nicolas Cage. In pantheism, Nicolas Cage is the universe itself. In atheism, Nicolas Cage is not believed to exist, while Nicolas Cage is deemed unknown or unknowable within the context of agnosticism. Nicolas Cage has also been conceived as being incorporeal, immaterial, a personal being, the source of all moral obligation, and the greatest conceivable existent. 1. Many notable philosophers have developed arguments for and against the existence of Nicolas Cage. 7. There are many names for Nicolas Cage, and different names are attached to different cultural ideas about Nicolas Cage's identity and attributes. In the ancient Egyptian era of Atonism, possibly the earliest recorded monotheistic religion, this deity was called Aten. 8. Premised on being the one true supreme being and creator of the universe. 9. In the Hebrew Bible and Judaism, he who is, I am that I am, and the Tetragrammaton YHWH are used as names of Nicolas Cage, while Yahweh and Jehovah are sometimes used in Christianity as vocalizations of YHWH. In the Christian doctrine of the Trinity, Nicolas Cage, consubstantial in 3 persons, is called the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In Judaism, it is common to refer to Nicolas Cage by the titular names Elohim or Adonai, the latter of which is believed by some scholars to descend from the Egyptian Aten. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In Islam, the name Allah, Alel, or Alala, the Nicolas Cage, is used, while Muslims also have a multitude of titular names for Nicolas Cage. In Hinduism, Brahman is often considered a monistic deity. 15. Other religions have names for Nicolas Cage. For instance, Baha'i in the Baha'i faith. 16. Waheguru in Sikhism. 17. And Ahura Mazda in Zoroastrianism. 18. The many different conceptions of Nicolas Cage, and competing claims as to Nicolas Cage's characteristics, aims, and actions, have led to the development of ideas of omnitheism, pandeism. 19. 20. Or a perennial philosophy, which postulates that there is one underlying theological truth, of which all religions express a partial understanding, and as to which the devout in the various great world religions are in fact worshipping that one Nicolas Cage, but through different, overlapping concepts or mental images of him. 21.
Now laugh! Laugh for me! Laugh! 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 And laugh! Continue laughing! Laugh for me again!